Bento Samurai Xtreme here once again, you guys, to bring you guys the new updates on what's happening with J-Rock, anime, StarCraft 2, and video games with my hosts Brian and Steve. We're gonna give you guys another dose of these 4 industries. So, Brian, what's new for anime, dude?
Well, I remember back in my other updates that I had, I was talking about Pokemon movie Black and White.
Yes.
Well, we just missed the premiere for White last week because of Steve being a little sick and everything. I'm sorry about I found out that I should have done an update about it last week, but it's okay. We got Black this week, Pokemon Black.
Great.
The movie's coming out this week.
It is.
So there's about 300 selected theaters around the United States. I know LA is one of the areas probably, so we'll probably check it out. Yeah, so guys, check it out.
It's this weekend.
Yeah. Next thing is Hazumi Miku, actually. You remember Hazumi Miku?
Yes, the tons of stuff this year happening for Hazumi Miku.
Well, I just saw an update about Hazumi Miku's. Someone took a figurine they redesigned to have a wedding dress on for her. You know how much that item sold for?
$200.
No. You gotta be kidding me. It sold for 389,000 yen.
Oh my gosh. That's like...
The value of it is it's $5,000 for US dollars.
Wow.
And he only spent 16,630 yen on this.
Really? Yeah. So he got a huge profit.
Yeah, he made a huge profit.
Wow.
They're saying there's a lot of different resin models and different models for Hazumi Miku out there, and the prices are not too bad. I mean, you're ranging about 100 to 100, like up to $300 actually.
Not bad.
Yeah. So if
people are out there that make money right now.
Yeah, if you're really really into models, I recommend look around for deals because it's Christmas time. My last update about anime this week is about Herman Cain, actually.
Oh, Herman, you're getting politics. Bring politics back into your BSX. Okay.
A little bit.
Okay, so
he's a Republican.
Yeah, he's one of the Republican candidates recently pulled out from the race.
Yeah. Well, I just found out that this is a little older update. I got this from last week, actually, but he used a quote from Pokemon movie 2000's music.
Wow, a professional president, potential candidate using an anime for inspiration.
Yeah, I wonder if he's really into anime, actually.
Me too. I kind of question that.
I honor this guy with the whole business aspect, like CEO of, Burger King.
Godfather Pizza.
Yeah, I mean, he was a really great businessman, but why would he copy something off from a
Pokemon? Really?
Yeah.
It's from a movie?
Yeah, from the movie.
Pokemon 2000?
Yeah, I mean, if you go on Anime News Network, I think even Facebook has it. They have more details about it if you guys want to get into it a little more. Okay, this week is good for me for anime this week, so let's go on with J-Rock this week.
Yes, guys, we have some interesting news for J-Rock this week. If you guys are familiar with the band Rose Nora, JMEworld.com recently held an interview. They're about 2 years old. Both of these, I think it's about with one guy, one girl. I'm not really too sure about the members, but there's 2 of them. They both have a classical music education, so that gives them kind of like X Japan sound. Yoshiki was into classical music and rock.
So they know what they're talking about.
Yeah, they do. So, I mean...
they have musical talents, actually.
They're really interesting. So, you can see, in an interview with them, they ask them about their very, very successful American debut this last March of earlier this year during the, the tsunami in Japan.
Wow.
And they ask them questions from how they got their inspiration to playing their style of music to their favorite alcohol. So, pretty much, they ask them everything. So you can know not only about the music, but their personal interests.
I noticed that with any type of Asian type of music artist, or even any type of movie artist, they ask a lot of personal questions compared to America. I mean, America, they're very secretive of what they do.
Very secretive, it's their own personal thing. They talk about the music.
Yeah, in Asia, you have to even when you're on your own time, you have to have a concept voice. You have to have that model look, everything.
So that's great. I mean, it's great that we have a source like JMWorld.com to do this stuff. Well, in other news, Suicide Alley, at their live show in Meguro Live Station, they conquered Tokyo and throughout all of Japan with a powerful show they had on November 23rd. If you guys want to find more information about how this show was, they're a very powerful show. I'm not too familiar with Suicide Alley. I do know they're a really great rock band. If you guys are familiar with Moe de Moes, remember, Brian?
Yeah, Moe de Moes.
Anime Expo, what was 2008? I don't remember.
I think it was 2008 or 2009.
2008, 2009?
I think it was 2009, actually.
Yes. Yeah. I heard Suicide Alley is, they play in the same style that Moe de Moes plays in. So if you guys are into that kind of music, be my guest. It's an awesome band. You guys want to find more information on how the show went in Tokyo and their tour in Japan, go to jmworld.com. And that's all for J-Rock updates this week.
I do have a question for you. What's going with J-Rock Revolution, actually?
Oh, J-Rock Revolution. They've been down for quite a while. They do this once in a while, every year. They close down for maybe 2 or 3 months. And if you go to the website, they give you a link to their Twitter and Facebook. And I'm sorry, this website is down. Come back later. They're doing reconstruction for the website. This last style I didn't really like too much because it was like this scroll down bar in the center with all these advertisements on the side. I think they're all sell better. This one was pure white. We'll see what they do this year.
Okay, we'll see. We'll see.
But they closed down for long periods of time. I mean, it really, it's really annoying.
But you found a different affiliate because of that.
Exactly.
You found a better affiliate.
Exactly, J-World. But I mean, I still like J-Rock Evolution because they don't update quite as often, but they do update frequently on
they get the main event.
The main events, exactly.
They get the main events.
Well, if you want to know more about additional J-Rock bands and interviews, go to jmworld.com for your number one source for J-Rock. Well, guys, that's it for J-Rock this week, and we're going to switch to Brian about video games.
Video games?
Yes, what's new?
Well, Final Fantasy 13-2, finally, they released a TV ad, actually.
Really?
Yeah. It's going to get released in January of 31st and February 3rd in the European, and then January. We're getting it January 31st, actually. Okay. We're getting before Europe, actually. Wow. Yes, that's usually weird. And they're saying Square Enix is not going to only put it on the PS3. It's going to be on the Xbox 360.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because they're cool, after what happened to Advent Children.
Yeah.
Not Advent Children. If you guys are familiar with the Final Fantasy The Spirits Within, it was a flop. And Square Enix had to resurrect itself with Final Fantasy.
Yeah. So hopefully this one's going to be a good one.
Mm-hmm.
My next thing is it's kind of video games, but it's not really. It's about Android launching 10 cents app sales.
Really? So 10 cents per app on selected apps?
Yeah, selected apps. There's there's roughly about 10 apps that are going for 10 apps.
Only 10?
That's a lot,
Really?
But you know what's the reason in this?
What is that?
Well, on last Wednesday, they just said they reached 10 billion apps on Android market.
Wow. That's more than the iPhone market.
Yeah.
You know that?
So, and both of us have Android phones right now. Well, all our affiliates actually have Android phones in our group, actually. Mm-hmm. So it sounds great. I mean, maybe you might want to download some of these apps.
No, I'll have to look at them.
Yeah, look into it. I mean, there's some of them are apps actually, and some of them are games actually. So it sounds like a really good.
This is 10 million or 10 billion?
10 billion apps.
That's impressive.
Yeah, and that's why they're having this sale for 10 days and 10 cents.
Really?
Yeah, they're going for the 10.
When does it start?
It just started on last Wednesday, actually.
Really? So we have a
couple more days, actually.
More days until we get it. So go check them out, guys.
Yeah. So, guys, 3DS is just having an update from I got this from IGN.com. Sorry about that, guys. Pretty much the 3DS is going to be like
okay, man?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah. Okay. 3DS is coming. It's going to be like a PSP, actually. They're going to have quarter updates and everything. Their new update, they're going to have a better camera function. Mm-hmm. There's going to have a system transfer function where finally we needed something like that, actually.
A system? What do you mean a system?
Oh, transfer. Like your system and my system, we could transfer files.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, your USB kind of thing?
Yeah. Oh, nice. With their Bluetooth technology.
Oh, nice.
You don't even need the USB anymore.
Mm-hmm.
They don't use funky wires.
It's becoming almost like an iPhone now.
Yeah. They're saying the 3DS might replace actual mobile devices.
Really?
Actually. Yeah. They're saying it might be better than the iPhone.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, we'll have to see. That technology's not there yet, but we'll see.
Yeah, but they're hoping that's what they're going. So let's go to SC2 now. Yeah.
Yes. Well, guys, we have some not quite SC2 friendly news, but if you are a fan of Warcraft or World of Warcraft, I have some good news for you. There is a sale going on at Blizzard, going on from now till December 20th. So if you want to get that Christmas present, of the very old game of Warcraft 3, starting at $5, to World of Warcraft Wrath of the Lich King for $20. There's 3 or 4 games on sale. Go check it out. It's limited at 5 per customer, but you can only get it till December 20th. So, it's really cheap, especially the retail prices for these games that are still selling.
I mean, I know people who still play World of Warcraft, actually.
Yeah, me too.
But they're losers, I think. Yeah. That's my case. I think.
No, they're not losers, dude. No.
I think so.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you're so sad. No.
I mean,
people who play World of Warcraft I call them dedicated gamers.
Dedicated gamers? Why are they dedicated gamers? They just
they work hard. and they level their player up or their character up.
Well, now
They're
you
dedicated.
could auction off your stuff. You know that, yeah?
I know that, yeah, and make some money off of it.
Yeah.
So I mean, see, look at that. You're gaming and working at the same time.
Oh, please don't even start.
See, guys, college is for dummies.
Okay.
Play World of Warcraft.
So what else we got?
Well, guys, there's some other information. Blizzard released the North American Star League, which was last December 2nd to the 4th, which was last weekend, in the Ontario Convention Center in Ontario. Ontario. Well, the prize was $100,000. It was the grand finals for the top players in North America. So that's including Idra and Huck and all the other expert players of StarCraft.
Yeah.
You can see the full event schedule, the grand finals bracket on Blizzard.net. Go check it out, guys. Well, that's all we have for this week.
Oh, wait. What? No.
What?
Well, in the next few weeks, we're going to have an update about our tournament that we're going to actually enter in next year. Actually.
Yes, we are going to have a tournament on ourselves.
Yeah, we're going to go into an amateur tournament. It's going to be very great. It's a smaller pool of money. However, it's a good start for people to actually get the experience of StarCraft.
Mm-hmm.
So, you gotta mention that, you know.
Yes, I know. Well, I was gonna mention it later on, but our tournament isn't until June.
Well, January actually. The first bracket starts in January actually.
But there's 4 parts, and ours that we're gonna do because we don't have time is in the summertime.
So probably in January.
Really
in like early January, we'll mention about how the actual tournament works out a little bit, and then we'll do an update about our tournament actually.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, so sounds great.
Good. Well, stay tuned for that, and thank you for tuning in this week for your BSX, your number one source for anime, J-Rock, StarCraft 2, and video games. And make sure you tune in next week for more updates on these 4 industries. And please subscribe to our Twitter, our Facebook, and tell your friends and family about us.
Oh, and another good thing is, Steve and me went on vacation actually. We're on school. We're on break from school.
Yes,
so we're both going to be on the film every time.
Yes, so next 3 weeks. So, enjoy some high quality videos with both of us in the same video.
All right.
So anyways, that's it for this week. Thank you for everything, guys. And remember to bento your samurai to the extreme!